Hi friends, it's Deb. I am doing the November update for the Women Who Rock Project Pan. This was created by Cece, Kim, and Ruth. I will have all of their information linked below, along with the Fantastic Ladies group. This started on the 26th of August this year, will end on the 26th of August next year, which is Women's Equality Day. Social media hashtag is Women Who Rock PP. Monthly updates, you could bring in everything at once or do this roulette style. I chose to bring in everything at once. There are 20 original prompts, and then I used Rosie the Riveter in my thumbnail, so I asked if I could just add her as a prompt, and I was given permission to do so. Prompt number 1 is the Spice Girls, a product you really want to pan. I have in the Tree Hut Pumpkin Spice Latte Sugar Scrub. Last time I had kind of like tossed around whether or not I would bring this one in for use now, since I had another one open, and then I thought yes, because it's that time of year. So this one is the one that I'm currently using. I'm going to try to not make a huge mess while I show you my progress. This one will most likely be done by the next update. Oh, I can smell it. This one smells really good. Goal to finish, did I say that? Number 2, Beyonce, Run the World Girls, a product from a female-owned brand. I brought in the blush from the Alley-Oop stack. This was in for another prompt. I finished the goal for that. Now I'm bringing just the blush part in, and I want to finish, and right now in this part of the project for this prompt, I am at 9 total uses. I do have pan, and this one will last probably quite a while. I really like this color. I love this formula. The bronzer in here was probably my favorite cream bronzer of life. I mean, I finished that in no time. Like, I'm so sad that's gone. Anyway, this stays in. Number 3, Helen Reddy, I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar, a product that gives you confidence. I love when I have an eyeshadow look that's like meh, and then I can put some Super Shock Shadow and Ice Dream on it, and it just goes bam, and then I love my look and I feel super confident, and my goal is to finish this. I do have pan, and there's some rings showing on the outside. I have used it 13 times in this project, and I think that if I was ever turned into a makeup product, it would be this. I mean, weird, but you know what I mean. This is me in a pan. Number 4, Krista McAuliffe. She died on the Challenger. She was one of the women that was on there. She was a teacher. A rising star, a product that rose to the occasion. Well, this has rose in the name. It is the Sugar Rush Best Bud Lip Balm in Rose. I had really low expectations for this because I compare everything in a pot to Laneige lip sleeping masks, and that actually isn't too bad. So I'm going to say that it rose to the occasion, and it has rose in the name, and I want to finish it, and I am currently at 14 uses, and we have quite a ways to go. I mean, I would never choose this over the Laneige, and so when this sits on my nightstand next to Laneige, this just kind of sits there and looks pretty, and I have to force myself to use it at least a couple of times a month so that I can show progress on my update. That's not something I would repurchase. In fact, that was gifted to me, and I'm very glad it was, because I really wanted to try it, but now I know. I'll just keep buying the Laneige ones. Number 5, Fight Song by Rachel Platten, a product you have to fight to open or have to fight to use up. Both. It's the OPI Nail Envy. I just have mine in the original treatment. So this is the one that I want to finish, but I have to tilt it on its, you can see how thick that is. Ugh. Lay it on its side and try to get some of this out of here, and it's just thick and goopy, and oh yeah, the jar gets, or the thing gets stuck, like. So what I did is I bought a new one that is easier to use. So when I use enough of this that I can dump the rest of this into here, then I will consider this one done. That hasn't happened yet. I am so far at 22 uses, and I totally forgot to start counting when I started on this one, probably about 5, maybe 6 uses ago, but that's my plan for those. That'll be in for quite a while. And it's fine. That's what I use as a base coat every time I do my nails, so it's fine. Number 6, Rosa Parks, a stand-up product. That is my Grande Cosmetics Brow Serum. Want to finish, and this one I think might be an empty for the next update. This one's feeling a little bit harder to use. Number 7, Princess Diana, something tough but beautiful. I went with a Zoya polish in the color Jen. This reminds me of Princess Diana's ring. Want to use it 3 times, and I'm currently at number 2. This color is stunning. So pretty. Number 8, Anne Frank, something that makes you feel brave. When I first put this into the project, I intended to use it in a completely different way. It's the Cliona Fruit Lighter in Pitaya. It's the beautiful purple shifty, like absolutely delicious. And I thought I would bring this in, use it as a highlighter, and I would be super brave and blah. Wanted 15 uses. I have found that over any purple look that I do, or blue, putting this like on the inner third, using it as my inner corner highlight, and then bringing it up onto the lid and just down here a little bit, just does the best things for purple and blue eyeshadow looks. I got my 15 uses, and I cannot stop using this. I want to use this every day. These two are like my soulmates for eye products. That's rolling out, but I will still be using it. Number 9, Jing Goodall, a cruelty-free product. Cruelty-free and banana for the chimps. Too Faced Hangover RX Pillow Balm in Banana Kiss. Absolutely love it. Have it on right now. It's clear, you can't see it, but it tastes like a kind of a pepperminty banana. I don't know. I love it. Favorite lip formula. And bananas for the chimps. It was too perfect to not do. This will be in for months. Number 11, Roar by Katy Perry, a product that makes you feel fierce. That was the Dragon Fruit palette from Cliona. Just these shades, wow. These are really intense and really pretty, and you don't wear these when you just want to like blend in. Wanted to use every shade one time, and I finally did that. Took me 2 whole months, I think. Stunning, and pretty freaking stunning. Love it. This I am rolling out. I have not met my goal, but I will explain. Number 13, Frida Kahlo, a pop culture product, could also be a Latino brand. Brought in the Artist Couture pigment in Yes. On November 3rd, I got some of this in my eyes, and my eyes were on fire. On fire. I had to take my makeup off right away, do an eye rinse, put in thick gel drops. Like, I couldn't wear makeup for a couple days. My eyes were wrecked. I tried it one more, like I washed all of my makeup brushes, everything, to make sure anywhere that had glitter of any kind was not going to be put back on my eyeballs. Tried it again one more time on the 15th. It's not happening. I used it just as a highlighter, and just from using it near my eyes, some got into my eyes. Not doing it. I'm not only removing it from this project, I'm completely decluttering this. I wanted 26 uses, and I only got 12. So for the last 14 uses of this prompt, I'm going to bring in the Sigma Untamed palette, which is another Latinx brand. And I just want to use it 14 times. Not 14 eye looks, but like if I dip in here and use 4 shades, that counts as 4 uses. So I have not touched this. I have not swatched it. This was a gift, and I have wanted to bring this out and play with it for a long time, and so I'm happy that I can do that now. So I guess it all worked out in the end, right? Number 14, Madeleine Albright. It took me a long while to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I'm not going to be silent. A product wanting to be noticed in your collection. I have had this Way Scalp and Body Scrub in my collection for several months, and every time I think I'm going to pull it out, I just know I want to use one of the Tree Hut scrubs because I get them, you know, as they come out, like seasonally or whatever, and I wanted to use watermelon in the summer, and then I want to use Tropic Glow, and then I have winter ones I want to use in the fall ones. So this always gets pushed to the side. So I put it in this project. I am going to use it. So I opened it, used it 1 or 2 times, and then was like, no, because it's fall. I want to use this one. So this one is waiting again. And then after this, I have a Candy Cane one for winter, and then I'll get this poor thing. Like, even in this project, I cannot force myself to use it. This might be in here until the very end. But it'll get done, I promise. Number 16, Harriet Tubman, a black-owned makeup brand. I brought in the LYS pressed powder. I want to hit pan. I have a little dip in there, but this is going to hang out with me for a long time. Number 17, Julia Child, a food-themed item. I have the Josie Marin Whipped Argan Oil Ultra Hydrating Body Butter in Sweet Citrus, and I've said before I don't love the scent, but here's where we're at. This could maybe be done by the next update. The thing with body butters is you don't need as much as you need, like just a lotion, so a little bit of this seems to go a long way, but maybe this might be done by next time. Number 18, Serena Williams. I don't like to lose at anything, yet I've grown most not from victories, but setbacks. A product that you used to hate, but learned to love. That is the Max Fix Plus. I used to just think this was expensive water, and then I realized it's not a setting spray. There's just kind of like, when you're over powdered and things just are kind of sitting on top of your skin, spray this. It just kind of like melts everything together, makes everything just look so beautiful. I love it, and I already have a backup. Spoiler, because I do not want to be without this ever. I love it. Number 19, Maya Angelou. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise. A product that gives volume or plumps. The LMS Pro Collagen Night Cream. It's kind of like the Way Body Scrub. Has been in my collection. I just pass over it for other things. And I love LMS products, don't get me wrong. But I always just like, oh, I don't want to use it up. I don't want to use it up. And now just use it. So I put it in here. I used it up. Didn't love it. Yes, another LMS product that I just don't love. I didn't love the smell of this. And I thought this was... It's not offensive, but like, it's not the peptide 4, like the plumping pillow facial smell. It's not that, and I like that smell. And this just sat really heavy on my skin. This is just way too much. Way too much. If you have extremely dry skin, this would probably be lovely for you, but it's too much for me. And then I almost had a stroke when I was putting this in my empties inventory. $100 for... And then finally, number 21, Rosie the Riveter, We Can Do It. A product that is strong, reliable, and I know I can get through it. I put in the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. It was brand new when I brought it into this project, but I pre-filmed, so I had 4 uses on it before the update actually went up, so I'm not counting those 4. But I have them tracked just because I want to know how many total uses it will take me to finish this. But in this project, I have 39 out of my 100. And that is what we're looking at. But if I count the other ones, then we are at 43 total. But 39 out of my 100 for this. That's a lot of rambling, isn't it? Okay, so we are going to be done. For the next time, I think this could be done. I think this will probably be done. I might have my one more use on this, and possibly maybe this could be done. And if I'm trying really hard, like trying to be successful at life, I might have a few uses on this, but I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a really good day or night, and I love you. Okay, bye. Why? I want to fucking start. Are you going? What are you doing? Why won't you do your job? Put your ass into it. I'm such a good singer. Hi. Social media hashtag is hashtag sexy. What is my grande about? Is it? Why do I have to lie to my friends? Why do I always lie to you? Why do I have shitty posture? Why am I never centered? Why didn't I turn on my lights up there? We don't know. Look at all this shit back here. Look at all this shit down there.